Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the main roster, Re-NXT, a slightly different main roster experience than our regular viewers will be used to. It's a brand new venture from us that I'm really excited to do. I don't know about you.
I'm very excited. I'm in a different position, so
Yeah, and you've got your art out.
my arcane art behind me. So
Yeah, I do love that. That's a wicked bit of art. I'm very jealous, actually. I might have to scour eBay myself for some wrestling adornments.
There you go.
My name is Jez, and I'm joined, as always, by my co-host, Dan. It's a beautiful sunny day where you are, by the looks of it.
It is. It's very sunny. The sun's out. Birds are tweeting and all that palaver.
All that thing that, people that go outside deal with.
All that outside stuff.
Yeah. Well, you'll be back to your outside stuff very soon, won't you?
Well, Wednesday I'm back to work after being furloughed for decades.
Yeah. You've probably been furloughed since the episode of NXT, or the episodes of NXT that we're going to watch today has aired.
It feels like that. Like that.
Yeah. So, for those that haven't followed social media and don't know what this is all about, we are doing a watch-along, live commentary, generally chatting nonsense about the first season of WWE NXT. Now, NXT is still going, but it looks very, very different now than it looked back when it started on February the 23rd, 2010. NXT replaced the ECW brand in WWE, and WWE felt like trying out something a little different with this show, where they had dropped ECW, which was their brand that they were using to develop the younger talent, the talent that was new to the company, and try and get them up to promote them to the main roster. They tried to... I don't even know the best kind of words to describe what this show is. It's a reality television program.
Talent show.
In which, I suppose it is a reality TV talent show that's mixed with your usual kind of professional wrestling storyline and antics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, which is why we've gone back to it. I mean, I watched it live first time round. Did you do the same?
I did, actually. I remember watching it because I was intrigued by it.
Yeah.
So I remember watching it on my phone.
I mean,
so
especially back then, where I consumed absolutely everything WWE.
Yeah.
I definitely watched this, and I kind of liked it at the time. There were parts that I was like, well, this is nonsense, but maybe it'll develop over time. And it didn't really. And they completely changed the show 2 years later when it became what NXT is today, which is basically a weekly television show of the younger talent instead of the main roster talent.
Yeah.
Now, through the magic of YouTube, as Tamzanaki in our chat has alluded to, you can watch along with us. I'm dropping the link to the first episode now. Click on that, get yourself queued up. It will give you an advert, so watch the advert now or skip the ad now and get yourself paused at all zeros, and we'll get started in about a minute or so with a live watch along. But I haven't watched this since it was live. I watched it live, I haven't watched it since.
Oh, I haven't watched it since at all. So, this will be very fun.
It'll be an experience, and for some people, this will be the first time they've seen it, and it's going to be quite different to the usual WWE experience, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So get your drinks ready, get your snacks ready. This first episode is 46 minutes and 12 seconds long. Hopefully we are all given ads at exactly the same time. Otherwise, that's going to cause things. But at least, in their use, this was broadcast on television, so it does have very convenient kind of advert breaks.
Yeah.
So maybe if we end up with adverts at different times, we'll just take a pause at the advert break, so that we can all meet up together. Right, Tamsin's ready. She's got crisps. I've got my drink. Have you got a drink?
I've got my drink.
Right, then I think
I'm ready.
We are good to go. On the count of 3, press play on NXT Tuesday, February the 23rd, 2010. Ready? 1, 2, 3, begin.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great main event here tonight. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Oh, the old.
I'm on the wrong thing. 1 moment.
You need to pause it.
No, I just needed to stop broadcasting the sound out to the stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, this intro.
Oh yeah, and this song.
Yeah.
This song
You
was
look so young.
both irritating and really catchy and like enthralling in equal measure.
I've forgotten who the pros were. So
I've forgotten who the pros are.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, they did get CM Punk doing this.
Jeez. Yeah.
Jericho, I remembered. I remember Jericho. And I remembered The Miz. I think The Miz is the most... And a bit of Carlito.
Carlito.
This must have been in the last kind of stretch for Matt Hardy and Carlito, I would say.
Yeah, I reckon so. Oh man, look at Ryback.
Christ. So we won't do any spoilers as we go. We'll leave that open for everybody that hasn't watched this before. But this is a competition. Somebody will win this and gain themselves a contract.
Yeah.
Here's the Miz. Unified Tag Team Champions.
Remember that. He's an internet darling.
I wonder how much of this was kind of decided in advance. Like, did Daniel Bryan know he would have to cut a promo to open this show?
Yeah. No. Possibly.
He looks so different.
They
Obviously,
all look so different.
yeah. I think Daniel Bryan especially.
Yeah.
Skip Sheffield. Ryback.
What does that say on his jacket? OCCWB.
Yeah, OCCWB. I think it's a catchphrase, but I can't remember what that is.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Maybe you could slap that tie straight first.
WWE HD.
You might have to turn your TV down a touch. When Michael Cole gets excited, I can hear him.
Yeah.
Well, Josh Matthews. He's now commentating on Impact Wrestling.
I was about to say he's with Impact, isn't he? Oh God. That striker.
Yeah, this was the first thing he did, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. After they'd realised that Matt Striker's teacher gimmick was really
rubbish.
gonna have the longevity they expected.
Yeah.
Like the other 6 people with teacher gimmicks that had crashed and burned in the previous 15 years.
Yeah. Who's that
Who is this
ring
ring
announcer?
announcer? Yeah, I've no idea who this ring announcer is. I don't remember her at all.
Oh.
Come on, Daniel. Wow us.
Come on, Daniel.
Man. I suppose that's the best way as a baby face to come out and make your mark is to just trash your pro.
How baby-faced he is.
Mm.
I have to say, his promos have got a lot better.
Yes, yeah. This wasn't stellar, but you know. Yeah, he definitely did improve. That was not brilliant. Hey, you better stop, or I might punch
Admit
you.
you.
I guess maybe.
Oh.
The Miz obviously made his name on The Real World, which was another reality TV show.
Yeah.
Hello, what are you guys staring at? Welcome, Mrs. Curley. We're doing a watch along of WWE NXT episode 1, which you can find at this YouTube link if you want to join us. Yeah, we are. We're watching. We're commenting. You're very welcome to join us.
You have a tap or you snap.
It improved, Daniel. I'll be honest.
You definitely improved.
He did then. When he was shooting straight on you.
Yeah. I think when he's more natural, it's much better. When
Yeah.
it's forced, it's rubbish.
Yes. Yeah. I love it when Twitch gives you really low quality options. It doesn't do that very often, so I'm glad it's doing that for you today. Twitch is fussy sometimes. Sometimes it'll let you lower your quality. Sometimes like, no, you can try and manage 1080p 60 FPS, or you can just not watch.
Yeah. Was the Miz married to Maurice at this point?
I'm not sure if they were married yet. I think they were dating at this point.
Yeah.
They were definitely together when Maurice left which
Yeah.
I don't think she was here at this point. I think she'd gone. And obviously the real novelty here that we're watching is a crowd.
Yeah, there is that.
Look, there are people within proximity of each other. What is this world?
No. Oh, I've got an advert.
I have too.
I can skip it.
Did you get a YouTube advert?
Yes.
No, I didn't. So I'll if you are able to skip it, then pause at the end of the promo for whatever this is. Yeah, New Year's Revolution, is it?
I don't know. Interesting.
No, it's just for Triple H. Yeah, so pause at the end of the Triple H thing, which is 10 minutes and 9 seconds.
Is the best. Apparently. There you go.
Just wait for chat to join us as well.
I'm at Matt Striker talking to Daniel Bryan.
I haven't even got that
just
far.
About to.
I've just black screened it. Paused. Okay, right, we're good to go then. In 3, 2, 1, resume.
Come on, Daniel. A bit more personality in it.
Shut up, Matt Striker. Let him talk.
Oh no. Oh, Daniel.
Carlito,
Hey.
Carlito.
What was this guy's rookie called? I've forgotten who he is.
Michael Tarver.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, there you go.
The best thing about Michael Tarver is the T-shirt that he eventually gets, which is the Run NXT.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tamsin, this isn't even peak Carlito hair.
Oh, it's not, is it?
We love Carlito.
Yeah, he did that tea thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
We're having a promo of him.
Good morning, Jaeger. You can join us watching this if you like. There's the link. Oh, was that your gimmick in FCW, was it? There you go. I can knock people out quick.
It's just logic in it. Take out the head, the body will fall.
It is a bit, but I'm not sure it's a gimmick or statement you can get away with anymore. With the concussion knowledge that we have.
Yeah. Oh, shush, telephone. Let that ring.
What form of wrestling is NXT? This is a reality kind of competition where we have rookies being mentored by professional wrestlers, and it's a competition for one of them to win a contract to join. So it isn't your traditional wrestling show, so it might be interesting to you. That said, we've got a match now.
It's not the NXT that we know and love at the moment.
No. I mean, that promo video was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. Oh, Christian. Mr. AEW.
Yes.
Good old Heath Slater.
He's got kids, you know.
Is he?
So I assume this tag team match is Rookie and Pro together against Rookie and Pro.
I guess so. Well, the pros are just there to cheer them on.
What do you think of that hair?
God, that is well looked after hair, that is, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I am frying some eggs. Cool. We could probably make an NXT challenge out of frying some eggs. Put you through your paces.
Remember when John Cena took the mick out of Heath Slater saying he looks like the girl from Wendy's?
Yes. Yes. Which is quite ironic, really, considering another rookie in this contest just looks like John Cena with darker skin.
Yes.
He's got the exact same facial structure. Same
Yeah,
jaw,
he does,
same eyes,
he
same
does,
nose.
doesn't he?
Just the only thing that was different was the hair and the skin colour.
Yeah.
We'll see him a bit later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. It is a tag team. Oh, we're not going to let the rookies go first.
No. Why would we want to see the rookies fight as the first bit of action?
Odd.
John Cena is in the new Suicide Squad movie. I've heard that, yeah.
I've seen the new trailer.
Apparently people have had trouble seeing him, though.
Haha.
There you go. That's our Vince McMahon mandated John Cena joke out of the way. We won't need to do that one again.
No.
You can't see me. Whenever I watch anything from kind of this era, it just makes me disappointed that Carlito didn't take off.
Yeah.
Like, if he could have turned into a hot baby face and channeled kind of the same kind of attitude as The Rock was famous for in the height of his run, I think he could have just sold big time.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, the problem was, I suppose, speaking of John Cena, is WWE were not at all interested in developing a top babyface that wasn't John Cena, which is why this period in wrestling history is just a bit disappointing.
Yeah, it was just all John Cena, wasn't it?
Yeah, like if you don't like John Cena, then this show's not for you, basically. Even when he's not there, it's like, no, we're not going to let this guy get red hot.
No.
Otherwise, he might supplant the Golden Boy. For those just joining, we are watching NXT Season 1, Episode 1 from February the 3rd, 2010. You can join along with us at this YouTube link. We are 17 minutes and 37 seconds and change in the middle of a tag team match between Carlito and Michael Tarver against Christian and Heath Slater.
Yeah.
My cat is desperately trying to get in, so I'm just going to let him in. Be right back.
Oh, let him in.
What? You want to watch the wrestling? Come on then. The favourite wrestler's on is Heath Slater. He's as ginger as you are. Come on.
Oh.
There we go.
Right, my cat sat over there on that chair there, and he's ginger as well.
Right, are you happy now? You've had your couple of minutes? You going to stop trying to tear the door down? Jaeger says hi. Right, make your decision. Do what you want. But if you scratch again, you get the spray.
Look at this, Carlito versus Christian. Actually good with them two.
I mean, Christian was a bit of a kingmaker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It would be, if you wanted to push your guy into, even just into that intercontinental mid-card slot or higher, it would be, go and have a rivalry with Christian. He'll make you look good.
He makes everyone look good.
He does. Which, it boggles me why, you know, Vince McMahon and the powers that be just really didn't like him and wouldn't give him that real shot at the top.
No, they didn't, did they? Oh.
Thank you for the Slurpee Slurpee.
There we go. Don't let the rookie get the win.
No, there wasn't a whole lot of, unless I missed it with the cat, there wasn't a whole lot of rookie involvement. It was mostly Christian and Carlito.
While you were playing with the cat, it was mostly Christian versus Carlito, and then Christian taking out Michael Tarver, and then you saw the kill switch. So
Christian Slater, that's the team. Christian Slater.
Christian Slater.
Oh no!
Oh, there he is.
Oh no! Oh my god! There's so much happening on this screen right now. Okay, so we've got CM Punk and the Straight Edge Society, and the aforementioned Black John Cena, and now we've got David Otunga and R-Truth.
R-Truth before he went mental.
Before he went crazy, yeah.
Oh, I got a blank screen. I got an advert.
You got an advert? Okay. Same again then. Pause at the end of the, I think it's a WrestleMania promo.
Nice advert, made me hungry.
What advert did you get?
I think I got like a Sainsbury's advert.
Yeah.
That they were making like a nice curry or something, so.
Beautiful.
Glamour, as they had for Divas.
Right, I'm paused at the end of the advert at 21 minutes and 19 seconds. For those that want to join us, now is a good time. Scroll to 21:19, which is just a black screen.
I'm bang on 21:19.
Lovely.
How good am I?
Tamsin's with us as well. Jaeger, are you joining us at this time slot? These wrestling teams have weird names. Well, they didn't have a name for the team. That was just Christian. That was one guy's name. And Heath Slater. But
Christian Slater.
We now, thanks to Tamsinaki, colloquially will refer to them as Christian Slater. That will be the thing.
Absolutely.
I can't really think of a good name for the other one. Cool Tarver?
No.
Carly Tarver? No. Doesn't really work.
Didn't even try.
Right, let us resume. Yep. Fingers on buttons and unpause in 3, 2, 1, go.
CM Punk's old music.
Love this music.
Yeah.
But then again, I love Killswitch Engage. What a band.
Yeah. The Straight Edge Society.
So to catch people up about this dynamic, because it's a bizarre dynamic, CM Punk, who is the guy with the long black hair, is the main person in this group. He leads the other two in a group called the Straight Edge Society. Straight edge being a lifestyle of no drugs, no drinking, no smoking, no anything of any kind of vice, really. So it's a very clean lifestyle. The Primetime Streaming Network's own Rooster Beast is straight edge, for example. But CM Punk took it to a cult-like level and has kind of got this cult of straight edge in which he forces his disciples to shave their heads, no matter the gender.
I loved it when he had to explain why he doesn't have to shave his head.
Yeah, his hair, was it his hair holds his power or something? Because
his hair holds his power and it is pure.
Yeah. He could be drug tested and it would be fine. Whereas that was the symbolism of it, wasn't it? Your hair holds all of your like drug testing.
Yeah.
Like, but so if you shave your head, they can't drug test you.
Oh yeah, he's married to Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
I have to switch between Twitch and the video. You could load up YouTube on your PS4.
Yeah, I'm doing it on my Xbox.
Yep, they're still together. Hudson and Otunga.
Oh yeah, he's a lawyer, isn't he? I'm surprised Vince McMahon didn't like him as much as he normally does.
These kind of people, yeah, like muscle bound dudes.
Yeah.
He did have charisma for sure.
Yeah.
Has he come straight from his job as a security guard? Yeah, he does. He does look like a bouncer outside of a nightclub, doesn't he? It's like, mate,
I'll check your ID, please.
Unless you're married to Jennifer Hudson, you're not getting in. What's that? I'm the only one married to Yeah, you're not getting in.
Oh man, Google me.
Don't Google him right now. It's spoilers for this this show. Google him after we're done. So
here we go.
For those that don't know, or for those that know what John Cena looks like, what do we think of what is he? What even is his name? I've forgotten his name now.
Darren Young.
Darren Young, that's it. Yeah. What do we think of Darren Young and his look-alike status to John Cena? I think it's a spitting image, personally.
It's a spitting image, as you said. It's just skin colour and hair.
What timestamp? We are at 25 minutes and 9 seconds right now. We're doing the entrance of David Otunga. R-Truth is rapping.
Oh, look at his hair.
Bust him up like a pimple. My claim to fame. I'm the baddest young brothers that foot in this game, and I haven't even started yet.
Don't rap.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
This was before Little Jimmy, wasn't it?
Just barely, I think. Yeah.
So we got
going to be some seconds behind.
Thing,
yeah.
Got a video thing of David Otunga, but we didn't get one of Darren Young.
No, we didn't. Or did we? And no, we did. I was talking about the Straight Edge Society.
No, we didn't, because we got CM Punk talking.
Oh yeah.
He was talking like, "Why am I here?" He basically, I remember now, he really didn't want to do this.
So this dude is a wrestler and a rapper. Yeah, he actually did release an album.
Quickest loss ever.
There you go.
That's Darren Young for you. Loses in 5 seconds.
What's up? What's up? What's up? See, the thing about R-Truth is, the thing that I really dig about R-Truth is that he's one of the only people to carry his entrance theme from another company into WWE. Yeah. I mean, forget WCW. They bought WCW, so that's all fine. But I mean, from a rival company to bring his entrance music with him.
Yeah.
This What's Up rap. He brought it with him. Kudos to that.
You don't hear that, do you?
No. Yeah, so David Otunga obviously was, penned as a favourite to win this quite early on, because that was a dominant showing.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Daniel Bryan versus Chris Jericho.
I remember this match.
You? I can't.
That
great,
match.
I've got another advert.
Okay, so again, pause at the end of the what seems to be an advert for women shaking their booties.
That's all right, I'll happily watch it.
So when you get to the end of that, pause, and we'll get to our same timestamp.
Oh, this was before the women's revolution.
Yeah, this is very much divas. Jez, if I like this, I'll blame you. Okay, pause. That's a good time to pause, actually, because
WWE Divas.
got people re-entering. So you should be paused at the beginning of the Raw rebound. There we go.
I'm at Raw rebound.
They trapped the cat in here with me. 1 second. You're at 27:29. Okay, yeah, go to 28:24.
I'm bang on that.
There we go. Everything was double booked this morning, so we had people coming and going, having to do two things at once, but we should be all right now. But Nanake helpfully shut the door, not realising I had a cat in here with me. So I've put the cat back upstairs. Job done. Right, 28:24. Okay, well, Jaeger, when I say play, wait 5 seconds before playing, because you're 4 seconds ahead. Right, but a few seconds doesn't really matter. Okay, so from 28:24, are we ready to go?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
Raw rebound. Oh, look!
There's John
who
Cena.
we were talking about
for your
earlier.
comparison.
Raw this past week.
Trying to remember what was happening at the time.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't remember any of this period at all.
Batista was WWE champion, obviously.
No, apparently Cena was. He said you had to defend your title against Batista.
Yeah, was that straight away? He is.
Oh,
He
no,
was,
there you go.
sorry. He defended it straight away.
Batista is huge. He is. He's another guy that does movies now. Famous for Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously.
Yeah. Big success from that.
God, that championship's awful.
No. I'd be happy with it if it was a one-off for John Cena.
Yeah.
Like the custom titles that have been around in the country. But they kept it for how many years? 8, 9 years?
Yeah, brought it in 2005. They didn't drop it until they brought in that title for The Rock, which was in 2011 or 12.
Yeah, something like that.
It was around for a long time. No, I agree. It would have been fine if it was... No, when John Cena's champion, he has this belt.
Yeah.
And when everyone else is champion, use the undisputed belt
or
design that they had before it. Or
belt,
another belt, yeah.
Yeah.
That isn't that thing.
Have it kind of like the smoking skull that Stone Cold had.
Yes, absolutely. Only Austin and people that stole it from Austin had that special title. Censored.
I know, I was about to say, back in the day when they couldn't show the chair hitting the actual person.
Yeah. I mean, they could live, but...
Yeah.
He did destroy him. So is this... No, that's the WrestleMania match. Don't remember that match at all.
No.
Not really, Michael, but...
No.
You tried to segue. You did your best to segue there.
Did your best there, Michael.
This is a bit like WrestleMania. Actually, Michael, no, it's nothing like WrestleMania.
Nothing like it at all. Oh, here we go.
There you go. Business has picked up. Here is Chris Jericho.
I really like his entrance music.
Yes.
And I like his entrance music in AEW.
Me too. Yeah.
In fact, I like the band Fozzy, so...
Yes. No, my only gripe at the moment is the fool Jericho made of himself during the Black Lives Matter thing last year. He did not carry himself with the best regard, shall we say. He wasn't, racist or anything. He was just unhelpful and obtuse.
There's Wade Barrett.
Yes.
Puckering up to kiss somebody.
Manchester's own Wade Barrett?
Yeah, Manchester.
Yeah. So the British representative of NXT Season 1. Got an ad?
Hi, I'm John Cena.
Let us know if anybody's got an ad at this point. We can.
I've got
the don't try this at home thing.
At home.
Yeah.
I love it. Don't try this at home, but we all know every kid with a trampoline should try this.
Yeah. And you guarantee that Darren Young, when he was a bit younger, pretended to be John Cena and tried it at home. But I look
I've
like
got
him.
an advert on YouTube now.
Don't know. I can't see him. Right.
Wrestling Gabriel.
What do you want to do when you grow up? Get beaten up in my pants. Yeah, it has to be said. When I had aspirations of wrestling, okay, I'm going to pause here. I'm at 32:04. Wade Barrett has just been handed the mic. When I was younger and had aspirations of maybe doing wrestling, I would never have done it in trunks, especially trunks as small as Wade Barrett's. They are pretty small. I would have been a kind of maybe like thigh length shorts or maybe even just full trousers.
Yeah.
Would not be rocking the tight banana huggers, shall we say. 33:20. Okay, keep going. Get to 34 minutes and 2 seconds ish and pause there.
Yeah, I'm at 34:05.
So I guess you guys got an advert at the end of that Don't Try This at Home then.
Yeah, I did. I got a YouTube advert.
Oh, there we go. Live and learn. It's pretty much in every time there was a commercial break in this, there's going to be a YouTube ad.
Yeah.
I'm on my browser, so I've got ad blocker. Yes. So Wade Barrett doesn't get a chance to wrestle in this show, but he's about to cut a promo. Let us know when you're at 34, folks. We'll have a listen to Wade Barrett. The fudge is he wearing? He's not wearing a coat. He's got a coat, but
kind of draped over him.
Yeah, and he's from Manchester, so he's got to have a gold chain, obviously.
Yeah.
Both ready? Okay, there we go. You ready, Dan?
Yep. Aye.
3, 2, 1. Resume.
Why Barrett?
Wade Barrett. Look at the way Jericho's standing. I love that so much. He's such a heel.
Yeah.
Worship me, for I am Jericho. Right.
That old world heavyweight belt.
Yeah.
Big gold.
I do want that belt one day.
I want the version where it was two-tone. I think it was a WCW version.
There are lots of different versions of that belt, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh!
Boy.
And Bryan getting a bit cocky.
Why doesn't Miz have any of his championships? He's got 3 championships,
Yeah.
and he's not carrying any of them.
Yeah, both are tag teams, and he had the United States, didn't he?
Yeah. Lazy, I guess. And now we look at the ring in silence, because this is where it be the sponsor message. And tonight, WWE NXT is sponsored by Snickers. Snickers.
Yeah.
Satisfies. What is with the
Work for
gorgeous
WWE.
women? What do you mean?
I've got a Chris Jericho advert.
Yeah, I assume there's going to be a YouTube ad at this point, so... Oh. That went funny.
Oh
Do you
yeah, I
mean-
remember when he went mad at Shawn Michaels.
Chris Jericho ad for you. Cool.
Oh, now I've got a YouTube advert.
Right, okay, I've paused then. I'm at 36:37. I thought that was going to happen. They've switched the ads to the end of the...
Hey, I'm at 36:37.
Bosh. That's how that's done. So right at the end of the Chris Jericho thing. As soon as you get out of the ad, you can pause.
At least we know where the ads are going to be.
Yes, that's true. Helpfully, they have put the adverts in where the adverts were on television. You watch some things on YouTube, and it just interrupts in the middle of nowhere. It's like you've actually got an ad break spot.
Yeah.
Use it. Right, we're all in the same place.
Haven't
3, 2, 1, resume.
Ring the bell. Oh, offering up a handshake.
Now, I hope we get this match uninterrupted. I think with 10 minutes to go, I think we do get the entire match without a break.
Yeah.
But this match was fantastic. Right as soon as they actually get to it. Come on, Daniel. Your promo wasn't brilliant earlier, so now you've got to impress in the ring.
I'll make up for it.
Good start. Ref, what are you doing? I tell you what, you've got to be, thanking your lucky stars if you're Daniel Bryan and your opening debut match on WWE television is against Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Because, you could have been put against one of the plethora of wrestlers on this roster that really can't wrestle.
Yeah.
But Chris Jericho can definitely keep up with you.
Yeah.
And do all the things that you want to do.
Who was the Miz Unified Tag Team Champions with?
I think John Morrison.
Was it John Morrison?
I think so.
I know that he was Tag Team Champions with Big Show at one point.
He was, yeah. I mean, there's a Google for this. Let's just have a little look. Okay, I'm going to say it was Big Show. Let me just confirm such. Yes. On the February 8th edition of Raw, the Big Show and Miz competed in a triple threat elimination match for the Unified Tag Team Championships against the Straight Edge Society and DX, whom were the champions. And Show Miz, Big Show and the Miz, won the belts.
Show Miz.
We'll break the walls down.
I preferred Jericho.
Yeah, I prefer Jericho as well. Manchester dude is an idiot. Yeah. Wade Barrett. And the ironic thing is, with a very slight spoiler, but not really, is this show, NXT, looks totally different now.
Yeah.
But Wade Barrett is on the commentary team.
He is.
Which really shocked me. I never thought we'd see Wade Barrett back in WWE again.
No, I didn't.
So when he turned up in the middle of the pandemic last year, it's like, hi, I'm on commentary. I'm like, oh.
He went and did commentary and was general manager for World of Sport Wrestling over
That's
here.
right, yeah.
Very briefly.
They've tried to relaunch World of Sport so many times.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever gonna
I don't
take
think
off
it's gonna
again.
kick off.
You think Jericho's screwed? Okay, so Jaeger predicts a Daniel Bryan victory. Oh God! If you're squeamish, look away right now. Don't look right now if you're squeamish.
Oh my God! That is. Oh.
I remember that. For those that did look away,
really
there's a replay. Daniel Bryan dived out of the ring and caught his back on the edge of the table, which was not the plan.
Oh, look at that. Bruise already showing.
How's the table still up? It's quite a heavy table. That table for the announcers has got at the time 3 big massive monitors in it.
Yeah.
And it's underneath that top layer there's another layer where they can put their, pens and paper and stuff. Oh, nice. Very nice submission.
Oh.
Kind of like the calf crusher, but from the opposite direction.
Yeah. An interesting version. Hey, code breaker. I always loved that move. It's one of those moves in WWE that you think that can actually hurt you and will actually knock you out. So
I agree. Although I'm not a huge fan of moves that involve the attacker smashing themselves like down back first. They basically slam themselves. I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
There you go. Immediate tap. Yeah, he has a lovely bruise on his ribs. Yeah. Well, that tells you how hard he hit that table on the point of it on the edge.
Considering the bruise came up immediately.
But that's a great match. That's a nice, quick, brief match.
Oh.
We were never going to get a Daniel Bryan victory. Daniel Bryan was never going to beat the World Heavyweight Champion in his first match.
No.
But he held his own. He had a good showing. Jericho reminds me of Gordon Ramsay. I think that was the idea at the time. He was kind of...
I've never thought of that, but now I can see it.
Yeah, like he had the Gordon Ramsay kind of
not
peacock,
quiffy,
peacock, or like rooster quiff. And this was in the height of Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
But yeah, so his own pro is now attacking him.
As you do.
As you do indeed. He's not happy. And his tie's still not straight. Oh, look away again.
Slap some sense in them.
Let's just keep showing it.
Yeah, why not?
But yeah, as we will discover shortly, I do think on the next week's episode, he still had a bruise on his ribs.
Yeah,
I think that actually did damage.
We don't have his tie on now.
Dude went toe-to-toe with a heavyweight pro and his trainer is beating him. Yeah, well, he's disappointed that he didn't beat the world heavyweight champion.
Oh, God, Matt. Aaron Young looks like he stood on a wire.
Yeah. I mean, I want to know why they didn't pair Darren Young with Carlito so that they could have both of those hair on one team. So this is how the show started, Jaeger. They had a little argument in the ring. So they were already not on the best of terms when we got to the main event.
This song, it was, as you said at the beginning, really annoying but really catchy.
Yes.
Oh, wow, then, yeah. They changed the music for each season.
No, they had this for the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And I'll drop you the link for episode 2 very shortly. You can watch the WrestleMania advert if you want, but I'm not going to. Yeah, they had that for the first 2 seasons, and then NXT season 3 was women. So they changed the theme and they changed the colour from yellow to pink because stereotypes, yo. And we'll get to season 3 eventually. I'm not sure I'm interested in watching season 4, but seasons 1, 2, and 3 are worth watching, I think. Okay, we'll take a little pause. While we do, thank you for the follow, Stelios TTV. Welcome. What did you think of NXT season 1, episode 1, Daniel?
It was interesting. It's good. I like to see them all, looking very baby face fresh, and seeing the progression from that to what Daniel Bryan is now is very interesting, and subsequently a few of the others, like Wade Barrett, how he changed and all that. But yeah, we haven't really got to the cheesy talent show, reality show stuff.
No. What does come in this season are challenges that the rookies have to do to try and gain advantages in matches and for various things. So we will get to that. I don't know if there are in episode 2. I assume they do get started with that in episode 2, but they're still introducing everyone right now. We still haven't met like half of the field of rookies. So welcome in, Stelios. Tell us a little about yourself. You a wrestling fan. We're doing a watch along of NXT. I didn't really like that kind of NXT, but I love the format that it is now, and prefer NXT to the main shows. Yes.
Yeah.
That's partly the reason that we're doing this, is how different NXT is now, and going back and rewatching it from the beginning. We've just finished episode 1. I've just dropped the link for episode 2. Or if you're searching on your consoles, it's March the 2nd, 2010. It's free on YouTube. You can watch along with us. So cue it up, skip the ad, or watch the ad if you so desire. And get yourself to a 0 timestamp. We're going to take a little commercial break for an ad that I'm afraid you cannot skip. We'll be back in 2 minutes for NXT Season 1, Episode 2. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the main roster Re-NXT as we continue on our watch of NXT Season 1. We're about ready to crack into Episode 2 from Season 1. If you have just joined us, the link to Episode 2 is now in the chat. Get it loaded up, pause it at all zeros, and you can start at the exact same time as us in moments. So what are you hoping for in Episode 2, Daniel? What are you hoping we see more of?
Just some better matches. I mean, we had the Jericho-Daniel Bryan one in the last one, which was good. But I just want more from the rookies. You know?
You want to see more rookie-on-rookie violence? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know what you mean. I liked the Daniel Bryan Jericho match. I would have liked to see Michael Tarver and Heath Slater mix it up a bit more. So Jaeger wants to see the dude who beat his trainee get beaten. So Jaeger wants to see the Miz get what's coming to him.
Yeah.
Will he get it? You have to stay tuned to find out. So, fingers at the ready. NXT, Tuesday, March 2nd, 2010, Season 1, Episode 2. Click play in 3, 2, 1, go. Not the Miz, the Butt.
But
Well, we do tend to nickname all of the wrestlers on the main roster, so maybe that one will stick. We'll see. I missed that opening WWE thing. I wish they'd have just kept that music, or that sting, as it were, but just changed the quotes to add a few more modern people as it went on. Like nowadays, you'd have "I'm the head of the table" in there somewhere, probably instead of "Rest in peace."
Yeah.
You don't teach your trainee by beating them for losing to a champion. Hey, man, I'm with you. I fully agree.
That's how I teach my clients, though.
Yeah? If they fall off a horse, do you get them trampled by the horse just to really hammer home that lesson?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Saying that, my boss, he saw me fall off once when I was younger, and he went, "Have you broken anything?" No. Then why are you on the floor?
I mean, that is the thing with horse riding, though, isn't it? If you do fall off, you do have to get back on pretty quickly. Otherwise, it does something to you psychologically.
Yeah,
You
won't ever get.
That's
back
what
on.
that. Hence the saying, you got to get back on the horse.
Yep, absolutely.
So we didn't see Justin Gabriel, really. We didn't see Skip Sheffield.
No.
We didn't see Wade Barrett in the ring.
No. Saw enough of Miz and Daniel Bryan.
We did, yeah. That's the main kind of story or thread of this show, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, who are we going to get? R-Truth.
Do I get to rap again?
No. You can dance, I'll let you do that, but we look like we're a bit matching here.
Stay, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, he's ripping his trousers off.
I don't remember him doing that.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Maybe he did it this one time and they were like, no.
No, don't do it again.
Don't do that. No.
Yeah, just cut that out.
Stelios, I love that we got AJ from that show, though. She's my fave. Yeah, I mean, actually, we did get a lot from all of these shows.
Yeah.
We're trying to avoid spoilers too much because we've got people who haven't seen it before. But yeah, absolutely. You can't stop the Jez show from dancing. He's like an unstoppable squirrel. Yeah. That's the squirrel dance.
It's such dad dancing.
I'm a dad. I never danced until I was a dad, so there you go. No, don't be sorry, Stelios. That wasn't even a spoiler that you dropped, so don't worry about it. But I thought I'd drop that in it just in case.
Yeah. Oh, Matt Striker, go away.
Some will fade into obscurity. Some of those people are me. Matt Striker, circa 2010.
Who's he up against?
We still get call-ups. The thing is how you use them. Yes. And unfortunately, even in the modern NXT, a lot of the call-ups to the main roster have not been treated too well. Okay, so is Otunga taking on CM Punk, or is he taking on Darren Young again? Oh God, the comb.
Well,
He's taking on Darren Young. Okay.
Darren Young.
All right. What's the over/under on the length of this match? The last one was not very long.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, he didn't do particularly well, did he?
No.
Darren Young.
No. In this entire thing.
Yeah.
Jaeger says 2 minutes. I'm going to go under 2 minutes.
I'm going to go under a minute.
Under a minute, okay. Who is the giant? That is Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows.
That team is known as the Straight Edge Society.
Luke Gallows has had like an on-off relationship with WWE, hasn't he?
He has. He's had several different gimmicks in WWE. Because Luke Gallows before this, you'll remember, was Festus of Jesse and Festus.
I remember Festus.
His gimmick was a man who was basically comatose and had his tongue like can't even do it. There you go. He would stand like that behind his partner Jesse, and the gimmick was whenever he heard a ring bell, his face would change. He would turn into a normal person, and it would turn him into a bull basically, and he would rage about the ring, do his thing, and then at the end of the match, after he'd smash people, they'd ring the bell, and he would go back into his kind of comatose state. Yeah. The evolution of Husky Harrison. Oh, man, I forgot about that. I forgot that.
Good old Husky Harris.
Yeah, that's NXT Season 2, but yes, of course. The giant dude. Yes. Yeah, the giant dude that stood at ringside with the beanie hat on. I can't even see him now. Where is he? Oh, he's over there by the ring post.
What was the name of a girl with a straight edge society? I've forgotten her name.
I can't remember what her wrestling name was, but her name is Serena Deeb.
That's it. It was just Serena.
Was she Serena in WWE?
I think it was just Serena.
Yeah. Can't remember now. This team didn't last very long.
No.
It might have been Sarina. Is it Selena or Serena?
I think it was Serena.
Serena.
I'll say one thing.
Serena. Serena. That's it. Yeah. And she was known as Serena.
Aaron Young is doing better than he did last time.
Well, that didn't take much, does it? I'm not sure about this camera angle. This isn't the usual.
No.
The usual angle. I don't need to see that much front row.
No.
I mean, I guess they were trying this was a new concept, so they were trying things out.
Different things, weren't they?
In terms of the filming as well, but yeah, I don't like that.
WrestleMania.
Right, I expect we'll all get, except for me, adverts at this point. So at the end of the WrestleMania advert, or whatever this is, pause, and we'll reconvene.
Yeah.
Punk doesn't look impressed. Does he have emotions? Not so much during this period, actually.
He didn't really, did he?
No.
Oh, YouTube advert in 3, 2, 1. YouTube advert.
Okay, so I'm paused at 8 minutes and 14 seconds, which is at the end of that WrestleMania promo.
Oh, look at that. 8 minutes 14 again.
Boosh. That's how it's done. I'll pour myself another drink while we... You can skip. Yeah, skip. But obviously, different adverts at different lengths. So to make sure we're all roughly at the same point, you pause at the end of the whatchamacallit, the WrestleMania
thing.
Mm-hmm. So 8 minutes 14 seconds. For anyone that's just popped into the chat, you can join us at this link. That's what we're watching. NXT Season 1 Episode 2. From 8 minutes and 14 seconds. Tamsin's ready. You ready, Jaeger? I assume you're ready, Dan, because you managed to stop it at the same point. One sec, YouTube being done. Yeah, it does that. It does that. Because we were going to watch this on WWE Network. That was the original plan. But I like that it's on YouTube and we can all watch together. Yeah. It wouldn't have been as fun if other people couldn't have joined in. So I'm glad that we kind of stumbled and happened into that.
Yeah.
Stamp. 8 minutes 14 seconds. Got a look. Thank you for coming in, Stelios. You're very welcome. 8 minutes 14. 1-4. The description of this isn't particularly helpful in telling you what happens. The description underneath says Matt Hardy. That's the statement, and then it says WWE Pro and NXT Rookies versus WWE Pro and NXT Rookie match.
Right.
It's not really enough information to know what's going on. Got it? Okay, then we're ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, play. No bother, sir. Don't worry about it.
Body's still going.
Well, so that, with the commercial's like 3 minutes long. Yeah. That takes it over 2 minutes. So he's really doing well this week.
Yeah, he's doing well. Wasn't Darren Young's gimmick kind of like a Tarzan sort of?
I don't know what he's got going on here right now. Later on, he was all day Darren Young.
Yeah.
And the idea was that, he would out stamina anybody. He could wrestle for ages, which, considering his first match ended so quickly, is super, super ironic.
Yeah. On our truth.
I don't know whether CM Punk ever wrestles on this show or not.
I don't know. I can't remember. I know that he went on commentary for the 3rd season with the Divas.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I don't know if he went on commentary for all of it, but he went on commentary for some of it.
Because I know at some point, Michael Cole goes off the deep end.
Yes.
And turns heel and gets weird.
Yeah, and he goes, doesn't he go after Jerry Lawler?
Yeah. That must have been for this WrestleMania that's coming up.
Yeah. Because he went in his own Perspex box, didn't he?
The coal mine.
Michael Cole. That was it.
God.
Back in the day.
Mm-hmm. The Otunga really isn't getting much offense in.
No, it's not really. I still reckon Darren Young is going to lose.
Yes, I do as well.
I have to say, Darren Young's doing quite well.
He's doing a lot better than last week, at least.
Yeah.
CM Punk's
He's definitely
there,
showing himself off a lot more.
pulling on his chewing gum.
Yeah. CM Punk just doesn't care.
No. I wonder what they were talking about. CM Punk and Luke Gallows.
Doesn't know. It looks like Luke Gallows cares a bit more than CM Punk.
Yeah. So we may see, if Darren Young loses this, we may see a similar outcome to the match last week.
Yeah.
Where CM Punk, he won't do it himself. He'll probably command Luke Gallows to beat holy hell out of Darren Young for losing twice in the row to the same person.
Yeah.
Nice.
Old.
That was meat on meat.
Charge, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Luke Gallows getting involved.
Go on. Come to blows.
Oh.
Aw, CM Punk cares. Isn't that nice? He helped his rookie. What a guy.
Oh.
What a guy. He helped his rookie win.
Yeah.
Isn't he lovely, CM Punk? Look at him.
I have to say, I quite liked Darren Young's finisher just then.
Yeah. Like a full Nelson flipped into a front slam.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Oh, cool. Oh. John Cena wannabe.
Right, that's it. I helped you. I'm out. Bye.
I'm out. Bye.
Wait for me. Hey, guys. Guys, you left me. You left me. Hi.
This is fire burn.
Oh dear.
David, what you doing?
Oh dear. Toys are out of pram.
Go call your wife.
Go and freshen up that star in your head.
Yeah.
Whatever that's about.
Oh, we're having a look at Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan in a suit.
Yeah. That looks a bit weird.
So, an interesting factoid for new viewers about Daniel Bryan. His real name is Bryan Danielson. So, in order to have a name that they could copyright when they brought him into WWE, they changed Bryan Danielson to Daniel Bryan.
It's original.
This is before he was dating Brie Bella, obviously.
Yeah. Didn't he have a thing with the Bella twins?
He did, yeah. When he was when was it? It can't have been that far after, like, being brought up to the main show.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had a thing with kind of both of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, kissed them both in the middle of the ring. That they did bring that up on Total Bellas when I watched it a while ago. Actually, they were like, yes, and we all remember the time that my husband kissed my sister on live television. Like, nice, awkward. Oh, we're going to get to see the rib shot again. Here it is.
Are they going to actually show it?
Yep.
Yep. Oh. Oh!
Every time.
Oh!
Oh, slow-mo.
That.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Look. Okay, so the table did move. The table did move. He did so well. He did do really well against Jericho. It was a good match. And to be fair, if anybody did that to me, I'd probably tap out as well.
Yeah.
That's a mean submission.
Especially after having your ribs slammed against the table.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that question, Jaeger. Sorry. Who is the rapper wrestler? His name is R-Truth. He is still in WWE.
Yeah, he's been in WWE for decades.
Oh, look at this. The trainee, of the rapper wrestler is David Otunga.
He was in WWE for a while as well, wasn't he, David Otunga?
Yeah, he did commentary. He wasn't very good at it.
No.
I think he still works for WWE. They bring him out every now and again.
Is he?
A boo-boo.
A boo-boo. His tie's not straight again.
His tie's still not straight. You took the words out of my mouth, yeah.
He needs to learn how to tie a tie, doesn't he?
Hey, it's the butt. Smell the fart acting. I love that reference.
Oh, we're going to tape him up.
God. How many Friends references can you just apply to everyday life? I'm sure if you wanted, you could drop a Friends reference every day and it would just be natural for what you're doing.
Oh, good old William Regal.
I think you're going to get an advert now, folks. So if so, pause at the end of the William Regal appreciation advert.
Yeah, we're going to get a YouTube advert. Can I skip it? So I'm
at 1741.
1741.
Did any medical people cringe at the duct tape? I mean, it's not duct tape. It is actually rib tape. That's an actual thing. But yeah, the idea in WWE is, oh, what, you broke your ribs? Oh, let's tape them up and out you go. As somebody who has had broken ribs, nah, you ain't wrestling with broken ribs. If they're actually broken, you ain't doing anything.
You're not doing anything, man.
No ad yet, paused and ready. I bet you get one moments after pressing play.
Yep, I'm on 1741.
Okay, then let's go. 3, 2, 1, resume. Little cute girl, hello, hello.
No.
We're doing a watch along. You're welcome to join us. That's what we're watching. There's your face.
Oh, on truth.
Yes.
Show him who's boss. Have a cuddle.
You're on mobile.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you for
Just
coming and
having a
lurking
cuddle.
anyway. Thank you for keeping me nourished, Jaeger, with slurpy slurpees. It got approved 25 minutes ago. Yeah, that is an emote. That is an emote. I need to use 9,946 more bits in your channel to get that one. I don't remember this woman at all.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna Google
Savannah.
her. I guess she got her start on this, and they weren't massively happy with her.
Yeah. Come on, Chris Jericho. And Barrett.
Her name is Angela Fong.
Mm.
She is Canadian.
Mm.
She was in WWE from 2007 to 2010. Right, so she really didn't last very long.
No.
Yeah, after NXT Season 1, gone.
Oh, here we go. Way Barrett.
That is big. No, you didn't.
I can see him being the bare knuckle fighting champion.
Yeah, but like I fought on the
Not
streets of
fighting
Manchester. It's like, shut up. You might have
It's
fought
not
outside
Peaky
the pub or
Blinders,
something.
mate.
Why is he
Peaky
wearing
Blinders.
a coat wrong? He looks dumb. Yeah, I mean, wearing outerwear over your wrestling gear is a very wrestling thing to do.
Yeah.
But you're right. I don't think the coat really works. It's so that he can do that and throw it off in his entrance like he just did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll send it to you and put it in the Discord emotes. Cool, cool, cool. This is going to be even funnier for little cute girl who can't actually see what we're talking about. Just be like, there's a guy in his pants wearing a coat. Yes, that is weird. So this is Wade Barrett against Daniel Bryan.
Yep. Taped up Daniel Bryan.
A Mizless Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. Mizless.
They're not doing weight classes. Weight classes isn't as much of a thing in professional wrestling, other than they just have heavyweight and cruiserweight.
Yeah.
But the two classes fight each other. And it just is that cruiserweights cannot. Heavyweights can't win the cruiserweight title, but cruiserweights can win the heavyweight title.
Yeah. Yeah, cruiserweight, you have to be 205 and below, innit?
Well, I remember WWF, they normally did robes. Yeah, robes are a thing. Robes are definitely a thing.
On Barrett.
Yeah, I don't see this ending well for Daniel Bryan.
No.
He's like an eagle.
Your impression of an eagle.
Which dude's a wimp? Daniel Bryan? You remember what happened to his ribs last week, right? You saw that.
Yeah.
Carlito, Carlito, Carlito. No, the big dude. Fair enough. I will accept that comment. my face is set in a perma grimace. Yeah, the idea that he has got that legit rib injury that we saw bruise before our very eyes, and he's being slammed around. We're like, yeah, we know that hurts. As much as this is a not choreographed, that's the wrong term, a predetermined sport, it definitely hurts. It's not for everyone to do. That was hell of a knee. Oh dear.
Oh, he messed up there.
Do you think that was a legit mess up, or was that a...
I think it might have been...
Oh, I love that move. I think he calls that Wasteland?
Yeah, Wasteland, yeah.
Bosh!
And the way he delivers it delivers it with such force. You really feel like, you would be winded.
I think it's about time they give that move to someone else now. Because that's a good one. So the fact it went straight into Wasteland, I think that was a pre-planned, you're going to fall off the ropes.
Yeah.
But the fact that we're even asking that question suspends the disbelief. Like, was that real? Was it not? Who knows?
Yeah.
He only won because of Daniel's ribs. Yeah. And the Wasteland.
Oh.
So this is where The Miz comes to his aid, right?
Well, maybe.
Yikes.
I do like the dynamic between Jericho and Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
Wade is just like then he's just like, and that's how you do it, sort of thing. While Jericho's doing the Walls of Jericho.
You could still see the bruising sticking out there.
Yeah.
You know, fair play for coming back the next week and doing this. Ouch.
Matt Hardy.
Here we go. We get to see the last two that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Oh, William Regal.
Also British, by the way. William Regal.
Raw this past week.
Did you get an ad?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm on the Raw this past week, sort of thing.
Jaeger got an ad, so... okay, so... At the end of the Raw this past week thing, I will pause for other people to catch up.
My luck.
So don't go beyond
I'll get a YouTube ad.
The Raw promo. I mean, if Jaeger's got one, you'll probably get one at some point.
Yeah.
Milner cheese ad. So Tamsin, do you get targeted like Greek ads on YouTube? How does that work?
I wonder if we'll see if I get a similar ad.
You've been getting Sainsbury's. You've been getting very British adverts. So
yeah.
Like, so are you getting Greek ads out in Greece? I get gambling ads. Cool.
I got one. The last ad I had was a gambling one.
Very much WrestleMania season at this point, which it is now, obviously, as well.
Quite appropriate, isn't it? Oh yeah, they won them, didn't they?
Well, that's who Miz and Big Show beat.
Yeah.
So I assume this is the rematch. There they are. It is quite nice getting these snippets of the main roster. Not sure why they haven't bothered with anything from SmackDown, but still going on Raw. That's fine. Yeah, we'll all reconvene at the end of the Raw recap. So this was leading to the first meeting between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker at WrestleMania, wasn't it?
I think it was the second one.
Because they're not talking about, retirement yet. I mean, I guess we'll follow that as as the weeks go on as well. But
yeah.
Sheamus versus Triple H at WrestleMania.
I remember when Shawn retired.
Okay, I'm getting ready to pause.
Triple H was doing a heartfelt.
I'm paused
speech.
at 29 minutes 8 seconds. We're looking at the NXT logo on the announce table.
I'm at 29:10. I didn't have a YouTube advert for some reason. Wait, I'm going to get one right in the middle.
Probably, yeah. We'll have to leave you behind and catch up with you later if that happens.
Yeah.
29:08. NXT logo on the table. Jaeger's nailing it. Bosh. Let us know when you're with us, Tamsin. Unless you just had continuous Milner cheese ads for that entire time. It's interesting that after all this time, this video, which is an official WWE video, has only had 125,816 views. I think it's because a lot of people don't know it's there. I think a lot of people would rewatch NXT if they knew it was free on YouTube, but until this morning I had no idea. Right, Tamsin's ready. For anybody else, yes, ads in Greek for Greek things. Nice. Here's what we're watching for anybody that's just joining. 29 minutes and 8 seconds is where we are, and we will resume in 3, 2, 1, play. The best days of your life, blah 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 blah. We are wild
and young. This is going to turn into Jez and Dan sing WWE theme song.
No chance.
No chance in hell. Oh.
You're back. We've pressed play, by the way, Jaeger, in case you missed it. So you may be a touch behind. I've just turned 30 minutes myself.
The other side.
Cool. Christian's tattoo looks like it's mouldy.
Yeah.
Looks like it's trying to leave his skin.
Always look dodgy. The hell is that?
I mean, I'm not particularly sure about Heath Slater's shorts, to be honest.
Oh.
They're a bit, pajama-y.
Oh, Matt Striker, go away. Justin Gabriel, look at that for a collar on that, isn't it?
He's got the whitest teeth of anyone I've ever seen in WWE. Those things glow. I mean, it might be the contrast with the fake tan, but
yeah.
like those things glow. Yep. What it do? Skip Sheffield.
Oh god.
What's he got on his thing this
fed.
time? What does it say on his vest?
He's too busy looking around.
Meathead. There's a bull. What does it say on the other side?
I think it probably says corn fed because his
Corn
Twitter
fed
was corn
meathead.
fed.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Corn fed meathead. Yeah. So. Jesus Christ.
Regal don't look happy. Yeah, get used to that. Regal didn't look happy for his entire career. William Regal is now the general manager of the new NXT. And yeah, he still doesn't look happy. We're probably going to be in Advert City again here.
I have to say, William Regal's very good at shouting war games.
War games!
Yeah. Please don't try this at home.
Did we get ads, folks?
I didn't get a YouTube ad.
I'm going to play some Apex, so I'll be lurking, I'll be listening. Thanks, Delios. Appreciate the lurk. Remember Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer. Ad. Okay, I'm going to pause for you then, Jaeger. Paused at 33:43. At the beginning of the Skip Sheffield promo. Yeah. It's just poor Jaeger's getting added to hell.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because he joined a bit later than us. And YouTube are like, they've watched a bunch of adverts. We'll let them off for a bit, but Jaeger needs to catch up. So 33:43 is the stamp that you're looking to sync to. No, you don't understand. You need to hear Regal saying Umaga. I can't remember how he used to say Umaga.
Umaga?
William Regal saying Umaga. Can't pause. Not during the ads, you can't. But when it's finished, you could.
In my luck, I'll probably get an advert after the Skip Sheffield bit.
You didn't get one last time, so I think you'll probably be okay. I'm just going to see if it's in... William Regal saying Umaga is one of the search trends. Oh, Umanga! Umanga! Umanga!
Manga. Mango.
Umanga. You mean Umaga? Yes, sir. Umanga. We're from the UK. Yeah. Okay, Jaeger, we're going to have to leave you behind, I'm afraid, if you can't pause. I don't know how to suggest to you, but we're at 33:43. We'll get ready. He's got another ad. We'll kick off in 3, 2, 1, play. Umanga. 34:19. He's nearly there. Oh, he's ahead of us now. There you go. From Cyprus.
Ooh.
I'm afraid the amount of knowledge I have about Cyprus, I could write on thin air.
Yeah.
There it is. There for all to see. My knowledge of Cyprus. My God. His head was the same size when he was 12 as it is now. Yeah, play if you're going, Jaeger. You're ahead of us now. Yep. What to do?
Oh, I'm so glad he ditched that gimmick.
Skip has a fat head. He does. Oh my God, Regal's like, what is
Yeah,
what is this guy? What are you doing to me?
Oh yeah. Slabberdoodle. Another
What?
tag thing.
What was that question? Did Matt Hardy dress like an astronaut when he was younger? Where did that question come from?
God knows.
Why do they wear dumb chains? I've often asked that question. Like, it just seems like wrestlers need to take things off before they have a match. I mean, some wear chains so that they can wrap them around their fists and use them in the match without the referee noticing. But, yeah, I mean, Stelio says some gimmicks were just bad before they changed, like Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss. I mean, I liked Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss in NXT in their early gimmicks. But, yeah, Becky Lynch, just the stereotypical river dancing Irish girl.
Irish river dancing girl.
That didn't work. What the hell is Gabriel wearing? Yeah.
I think he's supposed to be like Angel Gabriel, you know.
Yeah, he's got a big angel on his butt, so.
Yeah.
Looks like a nappy. That is the problem with wearing white trunks. And they are a bit loose, so that doesn't help the nappy look.
Yeah.
He is a hell of a wrestler, though. He can move really quickly.
Isn't Gabriel in AEW now? Under a different name.
No, he was there for their first show, Double or Nothing, not last year, the year before. I don't think I've seen him since, but I haven't really watched AEW very much recently.
Foreign fared.
So to think that this isn't even the biggest Skip Sheffield got.
No.
He's in the team Best Friends? That's not him, is it? No, that's not him. That's
Yeah, no, that is him.
Trent.
I think.
No, that's Trent Beretta.
That's Trent Beretta and another one.
Yeah, no, he's not the other one.
Sure.
Let me know if you get ads, folks. Best Friends AEW. Chuck Taylor's the other one. That isn't Justin Gabriel. No, that's not him. He does look a bit like him now that I Google it.
Yeah.
Let's Google him, see what he's doing nowadays. Can't even remember what he calls himself now. PJ Black, that's it. That's what he calls himself nowadays. He looks very different. Very, very different.
Oh, I've got a YouTube advert coming.
Okay. I will pause at the end of this. 38:41 is our timestamp for pausing. If anybody has joined us and is lurking about and wants to watch along with us, there's the link to what we're watching. We're going to resume from 38:41 shortly. Yeah, he's not really doing much now. He was last listed as being in Ring of Honor.
Oh, really?
So, there you go. You caught up? Okay, cool. Well, caught back because you were ahead of us. Pause on a black screen. Yep, that's the one. 38:41. Are you ready, Dan?
Yep. I am ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. That was a beautiful bit of syncing, ladies and gents. Did that in record time.
Go on, Regal.
It'd be great if you could actually, share this video on Twitch as well and literally just all watch on the one screen at the same time. But unfortunately, copyright's a beep.
Regal just shouting.
Nappy Man is losing. He is a bit.
Well, he is a rookie.
If it wasn't for the colour, Regal's one would look a bit nappy-like as well, because he wears it so high up his midsection. Have you watched the top 50 women on the WWE Network? I have not, no.
Oh, I haven't.
No, I haven't got that far. There's a lot I need to... oof, right in the nappy. There's a lot I need to catch up on the WWE Network, but I have not had time to do any of it. My main thing I'm trying to catch up on the network is Broken Skull Sessions. So I really like those interviews. Stone Cold Steve Austin with people. Skip had to fight two at once.
Skip trying to tell William Regal what to do.
He's trying to tell him to tag him in, I think.
Regal's like, hold on.
So at this point, is there any pro and rookie that fully get on?
Harding, Gabriel seem to get on.
Yeah, we've seen no reason to question them, I suppose. But is that it?
Apart from that, I don't think there's anyone else. The hell is he doing?
I think he fancies himself a bit like Ric Flair.
Yeah. Oh.
A squirrel dance. I wish he was doing the squirrel dance.
That'd be your thing if you were a wrestler.
Yes. Hello, Buttanaki. Yeah, he is being a butt, Anaki. I was looking at the what was coming through the mic. You didn't even get half of that barking.
Oh, good.
You did, because you haven't got a filter on it. But the stream, it's got a filter.
I loved William Regal's dirty tactic.
Yeah.
He's always great at that.
It's Nappy Man pooing. He's squatting like it. He is standing a bit weird on the apron there, isn't he? I'll tell you one thing I need to go back and find, and I'm sure it is probably on the network. It would have been sometime around this time, while the training facility was still FCW.
Yeah.
William Regal and Dean Ambrose had a massive rivalry.
What did they?
And apparently the matches were incredible. In the last days of FCW before it became NXT. After all this madness. So I feel like this is the main event of this show, isn't it? Yes. We're only a couple of minutes out from the end of this episode. So no shenanigans with competitions and challenges yet. I thought that was a from the beginning thing, so
this is just to show who's actually in the show.
Yeah, I mean we've fully introduced everyone now. So maybe next week the challenges begin.
I hope so.
Because they're ridiculous.
Just ridiculously funny.
And hilarious, yeah. Twitch went down. You should still be alright as long as you haven't touched YouTube. Oh. That is a beautiful 450.
Yeah.
This will help the relationship between Skip Sheffield and William Regal, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course.
But that was a rookie beating a pro.
Yeah.
That's the first time that has happened on this show. Yeah, William Regal cannot take the twist of fate.
No.
I'm not sure what that was.
It was an on point 450 splash, though.
Yeah, this beautiful slow motion.
Bam. Perfectly on point.
Gaby the baby. He is a baby face.
That's it, Regal. Blame Skip.
This is your fault. Don't ask me how, but it's your fault.
Your fault. Oh, go away, Matt Striker. You can't even say the words properly.
You really don't like Matt Striker, do you?
Oh, I don't. Oh, Daniel.
Oh,
God,
dear.
mate. Oh. Oh, please. Please do it.
Uh-oh. No,
Please
it's going to be
do
Daniel
it.
Bryan.
Please do it.
He's going to turn back. Oh.
Isn't that his own rookie?
No, Heath Slater is Christian's rookie.
That's it, yeah. I know it's disgusting, but I loved it when
Yeah, no,
Carlito spat.
I did enjoy that. It's very funny. And that's episode 2, folks.
Yeah.
I must go sing with Duncan. Thanks, you two. It was fun. Catch you later. Thank you very much for coming, Tamsin. Hopefully you'll join us again when we do this in the future.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Daniel? Do you want to do one more?
Let's do one more.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
I've got the link here for episode 3. I'll put it in the chat for anybody that is joining us. You hear a puppy. Yeah, he's not a puppy. He is something else that begins with P. Why did he spit on the ginger? That was Carlito's thing. He spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. It's basically his way of like challenging them to a duel. Yeah, right. So the link for episode 3 I've just dropped in the chat. So get yourself ready with that. Skip the ad. Go to all zeros. We're going to have a final commercial break. Yes, March 9th. That's the one. Yeah. A week later. We'll be back in 2 for episode 3 of NXT Season 1. Be right back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the main roster, Re-NXT. We're doing rewatches of NXT Season 1, and we're now on Episode 3. So if we are all about ready to begin, then we can get going. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play.
The traditional beginning.
You're fired.
Old scratch logo.
You're back.
Definitely.
We've already started, Jaeger. If you are, you went to the loo. Okay, we're 30 seconds in now. So if you start now, it won't be that big a deal.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is just a recap of last week, so you could skip forward 30 seconds if you wanted.
Darren Cena.
John Young.
John Young.
You did. There you go. Good shout.
I always find it funny that John Cena at one point put on a mask, a luchador mask. Did you ever hear about this?
It's ringing a bell.
He put on a
Back in my
luchador mask for some house shows, and he called himself, and he wasn't John Cena. He was John Cena's Mexican cousin.
Oh
called
yeah,
Juan Cena.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's hilarious.
It's a bit like it's probably slightly before your time, but Hulk Hogan was fired, and he put like a mask on and was Mr. America for a little while.
Yeah. Even though you could see his ash and everything.
Yeah. And just didn't change anything. It's like, now let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
If, like Mr. America, you take your vitamins and say your prayers, what you gonna do when Mr. America runs wild on you? But yeah, Stelios, Juan Cena was a thing. I don't think it was ever on TV, but yeah, that was. I remember seeing photos and it being talked about. Opening credits,
yeah. Yep.
I'm just on Heath Slater and Christian myself.
Yeah, I just had that.
Who will be the WWE's next breakout star? Yeah.
Thanks, Michael Cole. Let's get some pyro.
Yeah. And again, this stupid music is growing on me. Cheeky beep breeze, if you're on the butt, you're ahead of us.
That's our truth again.
We've got our truth. Oh, I see. The butt in the opening credits. People over there, what's up?
Rip off our trousers again.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yeah.
Mate, no one's even watching. I have Rapper Wrestler. Yeah, there we are. We're close enough in the same time, Jaeger.
What's up?
I've got to give it to him. Those are some cool sunglasses. If I had those sunglasses, I'd wear them inside as well.
Just because.
Yeah. I bust them up like a pitbull, stating my claim to fame to be one of the bags young brothers step foot in this game. It's that groan for Matt Stryker.
Yeah.
I like your voice. I'm glad you do this. Thank you, Stelios. Well, now's probably an appropriate time to say that we do a main podcast, the main roster, every Tuesday at 3 BST. So I think you might be an hour ahead in Cyprus. So keep an eye out for that. We look back at the Raw and SmackDown from the previous week, and we do pay-per-view reviews and all that kind of thing as well. This is an extra thing that we've literally started doing today. Looking back at NXT.
I did forget that they eliminated rookies weekly.
Yeah, it took a while for them to get there, and then it happened really quickly. Here on this channel, twitch.tv/The Jez Show. Yeah, there's an archive of them on YouTube, if you want to look on YouTube. Yeah, it's all here on Twitch. All here on Twitch, and then it becomes a podcast later.
Oh, look, The Miz has got his belts today.
Well, two. Oh no, he's wearing the other one around his waist. I almost missed that.
He's wearing all of them.
And if you use Discord, Stelios, drop into our Discord there in the chat. I suppose it's over there on the screen.
That was R-Truth and John Morrison versus.
Wow.
Bang.
I assume Miz is the butt. Yes, Jaeger has affectionately, not so affectionately, nicknamed the Miz the butt. He has not approved of the way that the Miz has treated Daniel Bryan thus far in this competition. I came to play.
Oh, God.
A pep talk.
R-Truth.
So I wonder how this is going to end with that ultimatum in mind.
And Bryan starting to grow the beard.
He had to make himself look less like a 12-year-old somehow.
Yeah, grow a bit of stubble.
I blame the butt if they lose. Well, stay tuned. I don't remember what happens, but... Shake this. The ribs look like they're alright now.
Yeah, they
Can't see any bruising there, so... Back to 100% perhaps.
I reckon ribs heal quickly, obviously.
Rookie. That was a very niche reference that I'm not sure many people would get. I said rookie, like I was saying Ricky, like Bianca from EastEnders.
Oh, Ricky.
Rookie! 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 Remember the dirt sheet where they would mock the colognes and wear butt masks? Yes. Yes, I do remember that now that you mention it. I had kind of blocked it out of my brain, but now that you mention it, I remember it. He's holding his ribs again. Yeah, you'd think it wouldn't be fully healed, but at least the bruising's gone. When I broke my ribs many, many years ago, I thought I was better, went back to playing American football, and didn't make it through the warm-ups because I was not better. Like you can feel absolutely physically fine. You can do go for a run, do all that kind of stuff. But the moment that you are hit, no, That's it.
It's
still excruciating. Ribs are so difficult and so long to heal from because there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do.
Well, I got WrestleMania.
Yeah, I expect we'll have an ad at some point, so we'll pause at the end of the WrestleMania ad just to make sure we're all on the same page. I'll drop the link in YouTube again if anybody wants to join in at the stage we're at.
Check local listings. Oh, yeah, I've got an ad coming.
Okay.
YouTube ad. What is my YouTube ad?
10 minutes, 10 seconds is our timestamp to pause at. A black screen. Okay, ad from Jaeger as well. So get through the ad. 10 minutes, 10 seconds is where we will resume as soon as you are all ready. Little cute girl's dropping her face all over the screen.
Faces everywhere.
10, 11, close enough. Let's get back to it then. Resuming in 3, 2, 1, play.
Your face everywhere now.
Yeah, my angry face. You have a delay. Well, that shouldn't matter because as long as you are pressing play at the time that the stream you're watching is, you'll be watching at the same time as us. So
yeah,
the delay shouldn't matter as long as you're synced with the stream. And there's a Rooster Beast face. Everyone's got a face. Boo, boo. Authentic boos from the crowd. I've missed authentic boos.
Not pre-recorded.
Instead of piped in via screen boos. No, ABC doesn't. I mean, I do have that emoji. I just haven't sent it to him to put on his channel. The butt looks mad. Yeah, well, wait for it, because if what I think happens, it's going to be something you'll enjoy, Jaeger. So I've already forgotten. Otunga won last week as well, didn't he?
No, it was Darren Young.
Oh yeah, no, you tripped him. Yeah, okay. So we don't have any undefeated rookies anymore.
No.
Nice power slam. Uh-oh. Lost to John Cena Mark II. Yes.
Yeah, that one.
I remember now.
Look, it's the yes kicks.
Oh, counted.
Slip and slide. Oh, that's what he did last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's this knee lock, heel hook thing.
Snap or tap.
You do like Daniel Bryan? Well, follow on for the further exploits of Daniel Bryan in NXT. He tagged his head. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, it's still a tag.
Yeah. Tagged him on the head.
Oh, that was a good slap.
Sneak attack.
I love how the referee can't work out that somebody's getting hit
Here
and
it
the
is.
whole ring shakes.
So, the Miz said that if Daniel Bryan lost the match, then he would disown him, basically. What will the Miz do, being that the Miz lost the match?
Blame Daniel Bryan.
Will Daniel Bryan disown the Miz? He doesn't seem too upset, Daniel Bryan.
No.
Your favorite magician. Just being simple.
Yeah.
Slap.
Almost like he slapped the year.
Yeah. Wonder if having to tag flesh is like a rule. I don't know what the rules are for tag. Whether it has to be a flesh thing or whether the hair actually counted. They make up the rules as they go along in terms of what's a legal tag and not, so. Nice. How long before Daniel Bryan has enough and snaps? It doesn't look like he's far away. Recap. Why is the butt blaming Daniel Bryan? Because The Miz doesn't take responsibility for his own drawbacks. That's part of being a bad guy in wrestling.
Yeah.
You never blame yourself. It's always someone else's fault.
That's cool.
That is cool. I agree. Yep. Go on then.
Do it.
Yeah. He basically challenged you to a duel. Like, the spit in the face with the apple is the Carlito equivalent of slapping you across the face with a glove.
A glove.
I challenge you to a duel. There we go. 1-on-1.
Come on.
That's up next. Cool.
Good.
Let's do it.
Oh, don't do this at home.
Twitch issues again. Okay, well, get back in to Twitch, and I expect we'll be paused at an advert break that will come at the end of this "Don't try this at home" message.
Never try and copy this. Unless you got a trampoline.
Cena.
Oh yeah, I've got a YouTube ad coming.
Okay, I will pause at the end. 17:54 is the timestamp. 17:54. We're watching NXT Season 1 Episode 3, which you can find at this YouTube link if you'd like to join us.
17:55.
Oh, you're a second out.
No.
Slacky, man. Pizza Hut. See, I mean, part of me misses the fact that I'm not getting any ads because of my ad blocker. I'm missing out on some quality stuff. Screwfix, Pizza Hut.
I got Screwfix, yeah. So quality, mate.
It's a good job I didn't have a Pizza Hut ad, otherwise I'd probably be ordering Pizza Hut right now. 17:56. Oh, well, we're in a second stagger sequence, but I think we'll be okay to start. Here we are then, from 17 minutes 54, 55, 56. 3, 2, 1, play. Here we go. Interview with The Miz.
Oh.
Hard-hitting questions from Matt Stryker. Yikes.
And Bryan, look him in the eyes. You notice he was looking at his mouth.
Yeah.
No.
No. What a dumb comment. Daniel Bryan did have a justified point. Yeah. They just need to get it on in the ring.
Yeah, they do.
Here we go. A bit more about Justin Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he was South African.
Yeah. Because you got white teeth.
Yeah. Nice PJs, says Stelios. I'm in shorts today. We're in shorts weather time.
Oh. I'm in my WWE. Houses.
Yeah. Is David Otunga doing anything now? No, we discussed this earlier. I don't think he is. I think he's still under contract to WWE. But I don't see him. He pops up on like pre-shows every now and again. Let's have that. Yeah, there's no mention of it on Wikipedia. Apparently he was last seen on commentary in 2017. Wow, that long ago.
Wow.
Jez, I hate you. Oh, that's a shame. Are you enjoying this, Jaeger? Gutted. One of the little cute girl faces matched up perfectly over the top of your head then. I'm going to have to go back and screenshot that later. Oh, Jericho looking sharp in the suit. Look at that.
He does look good in a suit.
Orange rose from Wade Barrett this week.
Yeah. Got like a collection of roses, isn't he? We've had a white rose, a purple rose, and now an orange rose.
Are there enough colours to cover an entire season of NXT?
It's the rainbow.
Tune in and find out. Does he wear anything that ain't trunks and a coat? No. No, he goes to the airport like that. When he goes through the airport scanner, he does the throwing the coat off onto the conveyor belt and then puts it back on the other side. Stelios going to go. Have a good one. Be safe. Nice meeting you. Thank you for coming, Stelios. I hope you enjoyed. Come back tomorrow afternoon for our main roster show at 3 p.m. BST. Wonderful to have you. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Hey, he's got his apple. I love that.
$1.9. What's that a reference to?
No. Oh no, I think that was in his first promo package of telling about himself.
Oh, not point people out in 1.9 seconds. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Good. Glad we could clear that up.
Yeah, I feel so much better.
Chewing the
Go on, spit him in
apple.
the face.
Chewing the apple.
Waste of an apple.
Oh, he ducked. Has the bell actually rung? Did this begin?
No, the bell hasn't rung.
Oh, yeah, he's separating them out. Okay, so we're going to a TV commercial here. I'm sure you'll get a YouTube
Christian.
commercial. Christian!
Captain Charisma.
Carlito is the pro, that's right, yes. Michael Tarver is his rookie.
Yeah, good entrance music as well.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I've got a YouTube ad.
Okay, I am
Bobby
paused
Craft.
at 24:26. Not the child spitting like a camel. No, that was Carlito's thing. Spitting apples. So 24:26 is our timestamp.
I'm at there.
You're at that. Jaeger, did you get an ad? You're at 24:27. You good to go? Jaeger? Waste of a good apple. Well, it's not the only apple he wasted. I think we're probably good to go. Yeah, okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Resume. I don't see any way in which Heath Slater wins this match.
No.
He shouldn't win this match. Carlito should win this match.
Absolutely. I like the orange trousers of Carlito.
Yes. That's how to wrestle in not underwear-looking stuff.
Yes. That's the sort of stuff you would wear.
Yes, I would. That's kind of the look that I would go for.
Yeah.
Except I'd have
Your name.
I'd have 2 elbow pads. I wouldn't have this
Yeah.
long sleeve thing. No, it'd just be 2 elbow pads, bit of taping around the wrist.
Yeah.
That would do me.
I think I would have tights.
Oh yeah.
Because, I mean, I wear jodhpurs for work anyway, for riding, so I'll be used to them.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, I'd look good in tights, but no, I wouldn't wear them. Wrestling tights, that is. Not the same as, stockings. Like,
Yeah, not women's tights.
no, tights is the term for the skin tight kind of things that wrestlers wear. We haven't had any of
No, we haven't had
long
any.
tights on this so far. Oh wait, Christian did. Did Christian have a match?
Did.
Yeah, Christian wears
when they
tights.
did Christian, yeah. What would be your ring name?
See, when I've been through a few like on wrestling video games all the way back in the day. At first, it was limited by what you could do on the video games. So back all the way on like SmackDown 2, where you could only have a few like faces to choose from.
Yeah.
I went with one that looked like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat and just had the kind of face covering. So back then, I would call myself Scorpion.
Yeah.
Not particularly original. Then for a while, I just used my name when you were able to actually put your name in, because you could choose from like a list of real first names for like the ring announcer. So I would just be Jeremy. And then after I gave up on that, for a while I was the Mighty Jez.
Nice.
And then the Mighty Boosh came out and ruined that, because that was no longer an original thing. So I got rid of that. So I don't know. I would either just have my real name or another made-up name that was given to me by WWE, or I'd just be the Jez Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think an actual in-ring career is in my future at this point, to be honest. But
No. I don't think in either of us.
no, don't think it's necessary, to be honest.
No.
But I wouldn't mind doing a bit of commentary or ring announcing or something like that. That's once we come out of this COVID nightmare. I think I'm gonna reach out to the local Fed and see if I can get involved in some way.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe I'm just broadcasting their show or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I'd
Why
like to
not?
be involved. I think
That'd be cool.
because I've got plenty of time for a new project, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
You beat
Oh,
him.
Heath has won.
Wow.
Oh, I don't think we saw that coming.
So, what was the last Heath Slater match?
That was the tag team.
And they won that, didn't they?
Yes.
So Heath Slater is undefeated
Yes.
in NXT at this point.
Justin Gabriel's undefeated, even though he's only had one match.
Yeah. Doing a little dance. Carlito showed off and paid for it. Exactly.
Yep. Absolutely.
Carlito hasn't got up yet. He's just sat in the ring, kind of dumbfounded.
It's like, what the hell?
So have they told us what the main event is yet? I don't think they have.
I don't think so. Finding out about Darren Young at the moment.
Yeah. So I assume he's in the match next.
Hmm.
I was like, I've been there for years already. I'm John Cena.
I'm just very well tanned. Lucky hair.
I mean, his hair,
Much hair.
it just looks like he's been caught in a wind tunnel for a while.
Yeah. How much hairspray do you think it takes?
A lot. Probably at least one entire can to keep it up like that. It's not a good interview, is he?
No.
Bufferland? Buffering Twitch or buffering YouTube? Twitch. Well, we're on CM Punk talking to his crew now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice black eye.
Isn't it?
Well, you're not going to make anyone drink, Punk.
One hell of a chain he's got, isn't it?
Weird acting. Welcome to WWE.
Yep.
Okay, we're about to go into another TV ad break, I think. Oh, yes, we did know it's this. Yeah.
John Cena.
The name and face, twice, of the WWE. Yep, so let me know if you get an ad, and I shall pause. It'll probably come at the end of this, though. I was at that. SummerSlam 2008. I was there.
No. Oh, he broke his neck.
Yeah, I remember it. Where the turnbuckle that John Cena was on at that time,
Yeah.
I was sat pretty much behind it,
Oh, wow.
like diagonal to that. Also, as
Lucky.
if I'm remembering correctly, the Hell in a Cell match between Edge and The Undertaker.
You lucky, lucky boy.
It was a great event.
Oh,
Vladimir Kozlov.
I remember him. The cat.
You having a cat visitor now?
Anyway, he's going to sit on the sofa, so doesn't want to talk to us.
Wow, that was Drew McIntyre.
A young Drew McIntyre.
Very young, very skinny Drew McIntyre. Wow. You can almost not even recognise them. He's gone now, but...
Mark Henry.
Can't see him catch a break. Maybe a break of the leg, break of the arm. That kind of break, is that what you mean? This old guy, by the way, is the owner of WWE. That's Vince McMahon.
Mac. John Cena's hulking up.
Spear.
Spear, a spear, a spear.
So, back to the modern day. I guess we're not getting a John Cena appearance at this year's WrestleMania.
No, I don't think so.
Well, they'd have done something about that by now, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Being that we're a week and a half away now?
Yeah, something like that.
Yes. Not this weekend, it's the following weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Seattle.
No ads yet?
Oh, I see.
This makes me feel sorry for Cena? Yep, that's the idea. I didn't feel sorry for Cena, because I really didn't like John Cena back then. It's funny, these moving graphics. They gave them up for a while, but they've brought them back this year for the first time.
Yeah, for WrestleMania, aren't they?
Yeah. They're like...
Kind of cool. Hey, Edge.
Wow. But having Batista tackle you, that is scary. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I do feel sorry for him in that aspect.
Hey, it is the career versus streak match.
Oh, there you go. Be yourself is all that you can do. Wow.
Famous.
So that's Sheamus'
Body
first WrestleMania, I expect.
Yeah. Looks so different.
I don't think he looks that different. I think he's aged fairly well. Oh my god, Bret Hart.
Hart versus Mr. McMahon.
Why did they do this, honestly?
Why?
Triple H was in Blade Trinity. He was, yeah.
I
forgot that. Look at Big Show. Looking skinny. I forgot Triple H was in Blade Trinity.
It was.
What was the name of that movie that Triple H was the lead in? Like, about he had like a kid that he had to babysit or something.
The Chaperone?
Yeah, that's it. That was actually quite a good movie.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's alright.
I watched one of WWE's more recent kids films, which is The Main Event.
Oh yeah, is that any good?
It's alright. It's the kid in it is very cheesy. Very cheesy.
It did look like in a massive cheese sandwich, to be honest, so I wasn't particularly interested, but gonna get a drink? Yeah, no worries. I expect by the time you come back we'll get an advert.
Mm. Good old Chris Jericho.
Mm. Yeah, so I suppose if they've unified the tag team belts, then they've abandoned the brand split at this point.
Yeah.
Who knows though?
Next. Oh god. WrestleMania 25.
There's been a lot more promo and advert in this episode than the first two, isn't there? You can tell you're closing in on WrestleMania. They probably realised at this point that just having matches wasn't really going to do it for this show, and that's why they came up with the idea of the challenges. Really surprised that we haven't had any yet. I thought they were throughout, but I guess not. It's a good tune. Very good tune. Can hold my body down.
Trumpets rise right out of the ground. And hold my body down.
I'm getting ready to pause when you tell me you got an ad.
Hold my body down. No advert.
Ooh, word.
Strange.
You are back. We didn't get any ads. Jaeger, did you get an ad? No ad. Cool. Then let's roll through to the main event. As they faff around for a moment, I'm just going to throw up the schedule for the Primetime Streaming Network quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would if it was working. Why aren't you working? I haven't changed it. That's why. There we go. Okay, so later on today, as long as it isn't rained off again, I'll be back this evening with the effing racing show, the NASCAR Food City Dirt Race. That's going to be around 8:30, but time subject to change. And then Rooster is here at 1 a.m. BST, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time with a Sega Shuffle. And tune back into us tomorrow for the main roster's main show at 3 p.m. BST, 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Got ice cream. There you go. You did have snack. You did have snack. Okay. Jaeger, who hasn't seen this before, what's your prediction? Wade Barrett or Justin Gabriel for the win? I don't remember who wins this, but I'm gonna say that I think Wade Barrett has got it.
Yeah.
Jaeger's going for Barrett.
Oh, they've explained why he
They
wears
did
the jacket.
explain the jacket, yeah.
Because of a gypsy.
You've got to throw off the jacket quickly before you get in a fight.
It kind of makes sense.
It does, but also not wearing a jacket would have the same purpose.
Yes.
It's not like wearing it the way he does keeps him warm. Might keep him slightly drier, but I guarantee if you wear a jacket like that on the streets of Manchester, that's going to get you in more fights than is necessary, really.
Yeah.
Like, mate, what are you doing? I'm wearing a jacket. You're not wearing a jacket, though. What's this? Like, punch you in the face, you're so stupid with your jacket. Rob Van Dam style kick there from Justin Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the USA chant.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. One's from Manchester,
Brett.
England. One's from South Africa. But neither of the competitors are American, so why are you chanting USA?
Yeah, Jericho's Canadian, the only American in the entire situation. I don't know what about the ref, but Matt Hardy's the only American in this entire wrestler situation.
Yeah. Is he from
Dumb.
South Carolina?
Yes.
Oh,
Dumb
got it
crowd.
right. Dumb crowd. Well, they're American.
Controversial.
Having a joke. Never
was a good
understood
move,
Wade Barrett's tattoo that he's got.
No.
It just looks like a mess.
Yeah. He made it more of a mess afterwards, I think, didn't he? Didn't he get it further down the arm again? Or am I thinking of someone else?
He got one on the other arm that was a rose, a big old rose. Which,
maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Made sense. But that one he's got just doesn't. I don't even know what it is. It's just like a scribble.
Yeah.
Tattoo artist, what do you want? This.
Wow.
Oh, Gabriel. Gabriel's undefeated.
Man, I'm 0 for 2 on picks on this night.
Almost like your picks when we do the pay-per-views.
Shut up. Yes, Jericho.
Come on, Jericho. Do you
Code breaker?
Yep.
Bosh.
Bam.
Get down.
Beautiful. Get down. And stay down. That's it. Go on, Jericho.
That would probably hurt. Being whipped in the face with a jacket.
Jericho is the best heel known to man.
He is a really good heel, yeah. Someone going to come and save him, do you reckon?
Nope.
No?
Matt Hardy's been shoved out the ring, so he's apparently.
I just wondered if one of the other rookies would have come and helped out, but no. That's it. That's all you get.
There we go.
What is the point of this? Dominance? Being a D word, I guess, is the point. Wade lost, yeah. Well, he's taken out his frustrations, I guess. I don't know. That's the question. So, there we go. 3 episodes into NXT Season 1.
Yeah.
Is it as you remember, Dan?
Yeah, it is. Because I enjoyed it back then, and I kind of enjoyed it now.
Yeah, I don't know. Thoroughly enjoyed it, absolutely. I was expecting more of the challenges. The things that, when NXT is talked about, it's kind of famous for. So maybe we'll see those next time. I'm trying to think when they were introduced. Maybe they didn't get introduced till Season 2. Maybe... Don't recall now, but I mean, it was 11 years ago, crazily.
Yeah.
But I thoroughly enjoyed this watch along. I hope those that came in with us did as well. Not sure when we're going to do the next chunk of episodes. Watch this space, but we'll let you know. If you're not in our Discord, then come on in and join us. That's where you can get the news about my streams as well as everybody's streams in the Primetime Streamer Network. And we will wrap it up, I think. We've been here for almost 3 hours, so I think that's a good point to end. As I mentioned earlier, come back tomorrow for the main roster at 3 p.m. BST. We're going to talk about last week's Raw, last week's SmackDown, and the Monday Night Raw that will happen overnight tonight here in the UK. Very much on the road to WrestleMania.
Absolutely.
Lots of cool things happening. We're getting named matches for night 1, named matches for night 2. Really starting to feel that WrestleMania hype.
Yeah, bring it on.
So we'll see you tomorrow. I've been Jez.
And I've been Dan.
And this has been the main roster, Re-NXT.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching along with us. Goodbye.
Bye.